Hello divas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy because I'm playing with this new palette from Juvia's Place, which is called Olori 1. As you may see, it's a combination of like teal green with orange colors, and this is the color story. This is what it looks like, very beautiful. It also has a metallic here and a duochrome here. This is another metallic. I would say this is more of a shimmer. And I'm gonna throw in some swatches for you. This is so stunning, this shade. It's so pretty. The moment I saw this palette, I knew that I had to have it because I am a fan of teal. The teal has been one of my favorite eyeshadow colors of all times. I remember like 12 years ago when I was going out with my now husband. He was my boyfriend back then. I used to have so many color clothes of teal, and I used to do this I look like almost all the weekends. I love teal so much, and you can combine it with so many other colors and they look so pretty. And I like it so much because it kind of brings out my brown eyes a little bit more to pop up because I have small eyes. So I think it kind of bring up my eyes, and I mean, I just like it so much. So I'm gonna throw in some swatches for you on this one, and let's go ahead and do three first. And oh, they are so pigmented, so gorgeous. Look how they look in my fingers. I'm gonna swatch them here. Let's go in with this. Oh, this one is so gorgeous. I used a little bit of that today. Oh, look how pretty. So pigmented. They performed so well in my eyes. Next, I'm gonna swatch the three bottom ones, and this is what they look like. I mean, I can definitely tell you already that my favorite shade from the whole palette is this one right here, because it's kind of like a duochrome. You can see kind of a blue shift to it, bluish, purplish, but I mean, it's just like my favorite so far, and I used it in the middle of my lid. Let me swatch them for you. I'm gonna go in with this one first. This is kind of like the shimmery one. Look how beautiful that one. I used it in the front of my lid. Look at that gorgeous shade. I mean, I am so in love with that one. And this is the other one. Oh, that color story is just to die for. I mean, look at the shift, the blue shift on this one. So gorgeous. I love this color story so much. First shade I'm going to be using is going to be this one here, and that's going to be my transitioning color, and I'm going to throw it in my crease. Of course, look how pigmented that is. Very pretty. And I'm going to go as high as possible. Super pretty. Wow, so far so good. No kickback in the pan. I'm impressed so far. So far, I'm very impressed. Second shade I'm gonna use to deepen out that area in the middle of the crease is gonna be this one right here, which is the most kind of a more coral color in the pan. And I'm gonna kind of like deepen out that area. Like right here in the middle of the crease. Third shade I'm gonna be using is gonna be this beautiful dark teal color. And I'm gonna throw that in my outer V to deepen that area out and also make the contrast of, oh, look how pretty that looks. The contrast of those two beautiful colors, which is finally what I want to do, to use those two gorgeous colors all over my eyes, the green and the orangey. And I'm being very precise in this area because I don't want to mess up right here. So I'm just going like very small circular modes and kind of working it towards my crease at the same time. That's looking pretty. Next, I'm gonna go into this gorgeous like duochrome one. Oh, that one is so gorgeous. And I'm gonna throw this shade in the middle of my lid. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can definitely see the difference there. Oh, that is gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna throw that in the middle of my lid. And for that, I'm gonna use this brush. But you know what? I'm also gonna wet the brush because I want that to really stick to, my lid. And ooh, that picked out really good. And we're gonna throw that. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous does that look? Wow. Oh my God, this is just too gorgeous. Wow, that is so pretty. Ooh, yes, baby. Let's go and do that right here. Let's do this step right here. Wow. So in the front of my lid, I'm gonna use the lightest shade, which is this one. Is also a shimmer. It's that beautiful bronzy, coppery, golden one. And I'm gonna throw that in the front of my lid. And hopefully this picks up really good, as I hope. Let's see. I hope it doesn't disappoint. Oh, that is pretty. But it's kind of hard to pick up. So let me just dig into the pan. Okay, I just had to press a little bit harder in there. Oh, that is so pretty. Gorgeous. Look how pretty that looks. I love these colors together. They look amazing. Wow. So effortless too. And here in the front, I kind of like to go a little bit higher sometimes for this front shade to really show and have its little moment. Oh, that is just gorgeous. So pretty. I love it so much. And I'm also gonna throw that like in the waterline here in the front, because oh my God, look how easy and effortless that is. I'm gonna do that here, and then I'm gonna throw the green one in the waterline in the lower lash. That is looking pretty. Ooh, 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 ooh. So easy to work with this palette. I mean, so good. Super nice. I'm gonna go in with a smaller, more detailed brush and use the same shade, this one, in the bottom lash. And let's do this little step right here. Ooh, look how easy that was. Look how easy that was. Very easy. Look how pretty. Just to finish this look, I just wanted to throw a little bit of that little shade. This one that I put in the middle of my lid, I wanted to throw it also in my bottom lash. And it kind of gives me a little bit more of a glittery look. I just throw it in on top of that green shade or teal shade. And it's giving me a little bit more of life, which I'm living for. And it's looking so, so pretty. I mean, I am loving this look so much. All right, my divas, so this is the finished look. As you may see, I'm very pleased with it. I am in love with this palette. What can I say? When I saw this palette, I knew that I needed in my life because I absolutely love a moment of like teal with kind of orangey colors. This yellowish tones with the greens and the corals. I mean, I'm not too good to mention colors, but I think they make my eyes pop up a little bit more, my brown eyes. I absolutely love this color story. What can I say? This look was so effortless. As always, Juvia's does not disappoint. I adore this look. This is simply one of my favorite looks of all times. I cannot wait to play again with this palette, even though it's a mini. I know it doesn't have so many colors, but I can play with the shades that I have and do different looks as well. I know that I already have another one planned, but I mean, this shade right here, which I use in the middle of my lid, that shade right there, so stunning. And then I use a little bit also under my bottom lash, and I used it on top of this one. What can I say? I adore this palette so much. I did went ahead and purchase it as soon as it came out. I think it was the first day that it came out that I purchased this palette. And I also purchased some other palettes, but I mean, I am so in love with it. I know that this is one of my favorite from Juvia's. I already know, even though I haven't tried some other ones, but I know this color story is too unique. It's so pretty and I love it so much. I don't know if a lot of people is gonna like it so much as I do, but I know that I absolutely love it. And I am so happy with how I play with it. It was so easy to blend. The colors are so pigmented. I mean, just perfection to me. It was very, very easy. I just had a little bit of fallout here, maybe on this shade. This one was the only one that had a little bit of fallout, but something very minor. These are just stunning, stunning colors. This duochrome one, oh, it is to die for. It has kind of a like a maybe like a orange, not orange, like purplish duochrome to it, like more of a bluish tone undertone, and it's so beautiful. This one is more on the green, just green, but it's so stunning. I love this palette so much. I totally recommend it. And once again, this palette retails for $15. Of course, it was not on sale when I purchased it because it was the first day that it came out. And I did purchase other ones that were on sale, but this one was $15, which is the original price for their mini palettes. And I mean, what else can I say? I'm in love with it. I loved this look so much. And I totally recommend this palette, my divas. I hope you guys love and enjoy this look as much as I did. And I will see you, my divas, in my next video. Mwah. Bye.